Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Nikki. We're going to talk about summer. We're going to talk about what we're going to be doing on our break from our curriculum before we start first grade. So if that is something that interests you, then keep on watching. Summer, let's talk. First things first, let me preface this video by saying we are done with our kindergarten year. So all of the curriculum is done. We have a bunch of things we're doing outside this year. So we just bought a pool and we just bought a trampoline. So we're going to be spending a lot of time outside. We love nature. We love going on nature walks. We love doing all the things outside. So don't think that we're going to be sitting here doing like bookwork all day every day, because that's just not the case. I plan to take a break from now, May, to about July, and then we're going to pick up our first grade year. So in the meantime, I will link these below, but there's a ton of different ways to do this. So nature is not a place to visit, it is home. Anyway, this is a chart for 1,000 hours outside. This is our goal for like the end of the year, till the end of the year. So I'm just gonna write, it has like the months down here and how many hours you did per month. So every hour you just color in one of these tiny little things. They have different ones. They also have like, you know, just different stuff. Now we technically started April 27th. So that is something we're going to focus on the most, and whatever else I have in this video is just going to be like rainy days, not like hardcore things. So first things first, we love reading eggs. If you have not been on that app, I highly recommend it for younger elementary kids. It is amazing. So they actually have, if you subscribe to them, they actually have worksheets that are free with your subscription. They might even be free without the subscription. I'm not positive on that, but if you go on their website, you can check it out. That go with every level and every lesson that they do on reading eggs. They also have math seeds, which is just a math version of reading eggs. And as you can tell, I need to clean my printer because I have lines. But anyways, awesome. And I love that it goes along with what they're doing in the app. It is just an app. It's going to help her just keep building the reading and spelling skills in the app itself. I plan to do that for about maybe 30 minutes a day. That is my goal. Maybe something we do in the very morning time. But if you, again, just please check it out. I can't recommend that app any more than I have. It's just great. It's very user friendly. We tried ABC Mouse, and it just, I could not get into ABC Mouse. It was just not as user friendly as I'd like. We didn't really care for Khan Academy either. So again, these are just my opinions. If you want to try those different apps, you can. But we really like reading eggs and math seeds. So anyway, 30 minutes a day. That's a goal. If it's not met, I'm not going to cry about it. Finishing up Charlotte's Web, goal for the summer until we start our first grade stuff. This must be done. So other fun things that I wanted to do was, I have this little Usborne activities, and it's 50 science things to make and do. And I thought, you know, just to like go through here and pick some fun things to do. So like a foaming monster, what else? Balancing acrobats. It's just like really fun hands-on things. So this is like be a snake charmer. There's just a lot of things. So this is a rubber band paddle boat. Super fun. Lots of different hands-on things in here, and I thought maybe one a week. At least until we start our first grade stuff, because I have other science things in mind for our first grade stuff. Also, we really want to hone in on our money. The Good and the Beautiful dabbled in money for quite a bit within the Primer K and with Level K. So I just kind of like, it seems a little advanced, but I have some felt money that I want to incorporate and just kind of teach her a little bit more about the dollars and like how to add them up and stuff like that. I don't have high expectations. If she doesn't learn it, I know that it's still very early on for her to learn these things and that she'll probably grasp it in her level 1, whatever we do for level 1. Just some extra stuff if we're bored or if it's a rainy day and we want to learn something new. I'm going to leave these kind of like out and let her decide what she wants to do. So another thing is, so The Good and the Beautiful, we're back. This is her level K. I did not know this was in the back of the book. It is just more spelling practice, and it has like Color the Rocket when mastered, when you master all of these, and it's mastered and reviewed and you check them off. And honestly, I didn't know that was back there, and we could have been doing that throughout the year. So I think we're gonna really dive into some more spelling. It comes with 2 pages of spelling words. So I think we're gonna really master these, and if we focus on anything the most, it's going to be to finish what's in this level K book. To add a fun twist to it, I bought these letter tiles. These are great because they are capital and lowercase letters. So I think we're gonna be building some words and just having fun. And that'll get her a little bit better with her spelling, hopefully. And maybe we could start playing like Scrabble and Scrabble Junior and stuff like that, and like really make her enjoy spelling. So that's just an extra thing that we're definitely going to do, but I'm not setting aside like specific time. It'll get done. I have faith that she could probably spell like 90% of those words anyway. She just hasn't yet, because she's just so far up there with like her reading and sounding it out that I think she'll be okay doing that. So another fun thing that I have here that we're going to kind of like, I want to say this is more like unit studies, right? So I will link everything down below as much as I can. But if you guys have not read this book, this is awesome. Awesome. They have up and down and then over and under. Another homeschool mom has created some worksheets to go along with this, and I haven't printed them yet, or I'd show them to you, but it's just really cute. The graphics are really fun. So it's up in the garden and down in the dirt. So like, yeah, you see what's below and you see what's up above. Really cool concept, and we're gonna just like have fun with these books and talk about that. So another thing that will go along with that is just some flower books. I got this from the library. This is Flowers Are Calling. So I'm hoping that it's just like a fun kind of nature type book. Yeah, flowers. We're gonna learn about flowers. Flowers are blooming here finally, so I got this awesome big DK Smithsonian trees, leaves, flowers, and seeds. So this is just a really cool visual book of all of the, so these are like non-flowering plants, like ferns. I'm super excited, guys. The types of smells. I'm like, I love, like, we're gonna have fun flipping through this. She's very interested in like the different types of flowers, which is awesome because I know nothing about flowers, so this will come in handy. So we're kind of just gonna do like a flower unit, so to say, and then we also have this tree book. I have a flip through of this book. If you are interested, I will link that up above. But we're just gonna kind of learn about the magic and mystery of trees. It has amazing things in this book. So the back of the book says, come into the forest and discover the secret world of trees. Did you know that they send underground messages to one another? Have you heard how they take care of their families? A tree is much more than it seems. So they also have like the national and state trees in the back of the book, which I thought was super fun. We like identifying these things, and the more I learn about them, the more like she's pretty interested in it. So yeah, and it talks about like tree homes and like the animals that live in them. So yeah, I'm really excited, like really excited about the tree book. So just a couple things we're going to dabble into very loosely. Like, we don't need to read this cover by cover. Usborne also has a 1000 Things in Nature book, which is actually really freaking cool because it has like everything you can think to imagine in a book. Bugs. We have plants and flowers as well. And this is not a library book, so when we have to return this one, we'll still like have this. Like in the jungle, woodlands and forests, savannas and grasslands. Like, it's just really fun, and we take so many nature walks that I think it would be cool to be like, oh, what is that? And then go back and like try to find it in the book. It also has fossils, rocks, and gems. Just a really overall great book. I forgot what I was gonna say. So what we are also, I have a couple other Usborne books here as well. I am an Usborne consultant, so if you ever need anything, just holler in the comments, let me know. But anyway, these books are great. So this is also a nature questions and answer flip book. So, you know, these are all, you know, flips. So it answers all kinds of questions about nature and the where, why, what, how, who kind of thing. So we're going to do this if she's interested. Again, these are not things that I'm like, we have to go cover to cover with all in one sitting. These are just going to kind of be out in a common area that we can kind of go to here and there. So we also have a big picture book of planet Earth. Another one, where in the world would you most like to go? You could join a stampede of wildebeest in the Serengeti, dive to the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean, mountain peaks, blah, blah, blah. It's taking you on a tour of some of the most spectacular places on our amazing planet. So yeah, again, not needed to be cover to cover, but just some fun flip through books that out in the open, if we're bored, if we don't know what to do, if we want to just grab something. This is a lift the flap question and answers about weather. We also have a wild weather book. I'm not sure where it is right now, but I want to dabble into the weather a little bit as the thunderstorms start coming. We can talk a lot about that as well. So all kinds of questions about the weather, where, how, why, what, which, who, yes or no. So just like some fun lift the flaps. If you guys ever want like an in-depth flip through of these, just like put it in the comments below and I'd be happy to do that for you. So yeah, just some really fun nature books. So I think that's all I have for you. Oh no, two more things. Okay, so during the year, she's also been completing these Explode the Code books, which she's gonna be so mad that I took out her pencil, but I will replace it with a sticky note. She's actually almost done with Explode the Code, but this is a great series. So this is A, B, and C. So this is Go for the Code in the Explode the Code series. This is totally independent work. Very much independent work. She can read the directions and she knows exactly what to do. She actually really enjoys these, and I have more for her to continue into. This was just part of our morning stuff. So yeah, I mean, she's almost done with this one, and then she won't need to continue one until we start our first grade year. So yeah, she's almost done. She's almost done. So I imagine she'll finish this up like probably this week. Anyways, another thing that I want to maybe do, but this might just wait till first grade because I have a lot here and I don't know that we'll need to do this all summer long. But if this is a draw in right now, awesome, awesome, awesome. So this is what it is it helps you draw, and then it has a writing prompt, copy work. So this is just gonna again help solidify the handwriting and have some art incorporated at the same time. So they have all different themes of these. I will try to link this one that I got off Amazon. All different themes, but this one is farm. So these are like all farm themes. But it's so fun. Like I love like learning how to draw like this, and I kind of like want to dabble into that with her. So if we get to it, if not, this will just be incorporated into our first grade year. So that is it. Again, I have so much stuff here, and it's might just not even happen, and we might just like take a break, go with the flow, focus on spelling, focus on just doing like fun stuff on the app on reading eggs, and just kind of relax, like have fun, cook, bake, dig in the dirt, go on the nature walks, get in our 1,000 hours outside. I will link this below if you guys are interested, and there's also a group you can join on Facebook, I believe it is, for the 1,000 hours outside, and they give like tons of posts in there. Just like get outside. It's so beneficial for your kids. It's so beneficial for you. Get the vitamin D, get busy. Just like you can learn so much outside without even having to pick up a book. So do as much as you can outside. I'm sorry, this is probably towering over me in the video. But anyway, so this concludes today's video. I hope that this gives you some inspiration on what you can do during the summer or not. I mean, this is totally my choice, but this is what we're going to do on our break, so to say. And it's just like fun hands-on activities. Not to say that we don't do that throughout the year, but I'm more focusing on it instead of like curriculum based stuff. And she doesn't even need to know that the spelling words are coming out of the curriculum book. Like we can just be playing with our word tiles, so our letter tiles. So yeah, I hope if you like this video, if you'll give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, hit the bell so it notifies you of all future videos of mine. And yeah, let me know what you guys are gonna do in the comments over your summer. If you guys are going anywhere, traveling places, let me know. I'm so curious to know what you guys are doing this summer. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.